I've been like teasers, previews, I don't know what you'd call it, on Facebook, talking about how good my mood's been lately and how you can take a little thing and boost yourself. A little thing and make yourself happy. It's confidence. Little bit of confidence goes a long way, I think. And what I wanted to do is all day long I've been thinking about the story I want to vlog, and it's this is personal, but it's me. I'm gonna try not to talk about anybody else. I'm talking about me. I mean, of course, I had to infer a few things, and so it can influence people, but not. I'm not talking about other people, and that's not my goal, because it's not my. I mean, they can talk for themselves. I'm talking for me. What you know, I don't know if you know this actually. Most people do. I don't know, but I've been living single since June 22nd is when I signed my apartment lease. So I've been on my own for the first time in 20 years. Well, okay, it was 20 years since we met, close to 19 since we're married. And I've been still living single. And I was thinking, 41, I'm going to have to start over. I don't have any friends. I don't know how to fend for myself. You know, everything changes. Because I've never been good at making decisions. I've always just kind of left it up to somebody else, my wife, a lot. So it was like I was growing up. At 41, I'm learning to do things for myself in a way. It's really bad. I know it sounds, probably a lot of guys do it. Guys, for some reason, are wow, babies for longer. I don't know. That's kind of how I am. I mean, I've reverted. I'm back to my 20s ish. It's like with all the 20 years of experience, I'm 21 again. I mean, it's like, okay, I'll put it in context. This confidence thing, it's not about any. No, it relates to everything in my life, but it's coming from like romantic relationship angle, because I was like, 41 is too old to start dating. It's like, so for weeks, for a few months, I was depressed almost every day, because I was like, I have to start over. I'm going to be alone. And I'm getting okay with that, you know. Have my own place, you know. I got an apartment now, and eventually I want to buy land, and I want to build mini houses. And I started daydreaming just for me, not for me with somebody, just me. And it's so to the point where I'm not looking to meet anybody. I'm not trying to. And then Thursday happened. I met someone on Thursday night. This was also the first time I've gone out socially in 20 years. Well, I'm sure there are other times I've gone out. Well, not socially. Now, I've gone by myself to like church, the library, or sometimes even out to eat. But it's by myself. It's not socially. I went to a social selling marketing. It was actually an opportunity meeting for people who want to get involved in this social selling company. And so my friend Kathy invited me as well. I wanted to join. I mean, I'm already sold to be. I'm gonna join partner already. Um, but she invited two women. One lady was really quiet and sat next to her because where we were, it was in a restaurant back room, but we weren't there for dinner. Um, they, the people who'd organized it, they got like wine and appetizers. So I ate a little bit of appetizers, some bread. Um, but anyway, and the other lady, mutual friend, see, so it's one of Kathy's friend, Des, sat next to me because we weren't sitting together because Kathy was the other lady with Allison over at a different area chairs. So Des and I were sitting side by side. She was sitting over here, and we chatted, we joked, we made her laugh a few times. You know, she made me laugh more than a few times, and I thought we were getting along really well. After the opportunity meeting, the four of us went to, we got a booth and we were going to eat dinner. And so again, Des and I got to talk a lot. And after, because Kathy was my bride, so she brought me home. And I wrote that night, I wrote a big message to Kathy. I was like, do you know, give me the lowdown on Des, pretty much. I was like, you know, she mentioned a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, you know, I was like, I don't want you to let her know that I'm interested, but I'm interested. And it just set me off. I was smiling. I was happy. You know, I was like, there's an opportunity here. And I feel like we made a connection. And the next day I found out, Kathy's like, that's the first time Des and I have really hung out. So they've seen each other a lot, but they've never actually hung out. And so all she knows about her really, or all she revealed to me really, is she's 25. She's pretty. If I was younger, we'd be BFFs because Kathy is a few years older than me, and I was thinking 25. I guess 25. I mean, and I was smiling about this because it instilled confidence in me, and I'll tell you why. Because even if I totally read it wrong, which I do, I read people wrong all the time, and there wasn't a connection. It was just friends or whatever. I can act normal and fun and be myself around a really pretty girl because she's very attractive. Um, but I'm not looking for anybody, and I think that's what relaxes me a little bit. Just know that I'm not looking for anybody. That's how Eve and I were the night we met. That's 19 wonderful years. I mean, so it could be something. It might not be anything, but it shows me that I can still be happy and I can have a good time around somebody. I'm not too old to make friends, but it also just means I'm not too old to make more than friends because what if I'm right? What if there is a connection and she likes me as much as I like her? I mean, what if the next time we go to an opportunity meeting together, or next time I see her, what if we hit it off well? You know, I mean, whether I'm wrong or right, hey, I took a chance. I made a friend. I stepped out of my comfort zone. I went to a restaurant with a friend that I barely knew and some people that I didn't know. So that's pretty cool. Just stepping on my comfort zone. I know I'm not too old to meet people, to hang out, to have friends, to form friendships. Because I never really formed friendships. So 41 is not too old. And people be like, well, duh, just a number. It is just a number. And people have told me you're not old, you're only as old as you feel and all this. But it's one of those things, unless you learn it for yourself, doesn't matter what everybody else is say. And nothing anybody said has made an impact on me. It's whenever I realize, oh, I'm not too old. I'm only 41. If I get in a romantic relationship for the last 19 years, I'm going to be 60. And you know what? When you're 60, you can still form relationships. I've seen people date in their 60s before. I mean, it happens. I'm not too old. I'm exhausted. It's only 7:36. But I was up pretty early this morning, early every morning, and I have 2 days off my regular job, but I'm going to Library tomorrow for all day. Library, Laureate Institute for Brain Research, where I've become a research subject for about $20 an hour. Sometimes it actually averages out to be more than $20 an hour, but that's a good little income on me. So I'm going to be there all day tomorrow, and next day I just go in for, I don't know what I can't remember exactly. I think it's like blood test, maybe. It's a really short appointment on Tuesday, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna go. I am gonna go to bed early and actually lay down, try to sleep, not sit up and watch anything or play any game. Look, close my eyes again. I close my eyes a lot, and it's like with the absence of that sense, it's almost like I can hear better, which is that's probably true. There's probably some truth to that. You can hear better. But I also close my eyes when I'm talking to somebody. Well, that's hearing. But like on Thursday night, I was closing my eyes a lot because I didn't want to stare. I know that I would have a tendency of staring at somebody who I find attractive, and that I know that really puts off some people, and it freaks them out a little bit. So I close my eyes to keep myself from staring, and probably makes me look a little crazy. But 'tis better to look a little crazy than look like a creeper. I mean, I'm learning. Try not to look like a creeper. But I kind of am a creeper. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, this is like a glimpse into the mind of Phil. That's what all my vlogs are pretty much. But this is raw. This is the kind of stuff that if so and so finds out, they're gonna be in trouble. But this is like weird elementary school stuff. Do you like me? Check yes or no. I mean, it's like, well, if somebody has Dez's email address, I'll send her a link to my video log, my vlog for today, and they'll be like, he mentions you a lot. And I do mention a lot. But yeah, if we're friends or something more, either way, it's great because she's a pretty happening girl. I mean, but 16 years difference is That age group was ruined for me by someone that I talked to I thought, oh, I can be friends. I can't be friends with this girl. And I thought, oh my goodness, everybody is 26 is like this. Or she was 25 when I met her. But so that age group, I'm just like, man, so annoying. But Des is not annoying. From what I saw, she's funny and sarcastic and cute. It's something I like. I mean, I like a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of bite, you know? But, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to share this on Facebook because, well, that's what I do these days. Share things on Facebook.